From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast with Scott Sander.
Welcome to the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast. I'm Scott Sander. On this episode,
when you run a business, you will almost certainly operate some sort of technology. That leads to the question of how to manage tech and how to find the right people to help you. Courtney Kincaid walks us through some tips on handling the in-house or outsourced work and finding the right provider.
Looking for ways to save on your energy bills? AES Indiana has you covered. From smart thermostats to home energy assessments, we offer simple solutions to keep your home comfortable and your costs down. AES can help you save money and energy with kits, tips, rebates, and more. Visit aesindiana.com/ways to save to learn more about how we can help you save money. AES Indiana, helping you discover real ways to save.
Every business is unique and has a target audience. If you own or manage a business, Circulus Digital Media can help you connect and grow your customer base with turnkey digital solutions that are nimble, offering best-in-class results, service, and support to reach a bigger customer base, allowing you to pinpoint a specific audience down to the smallest details. Get outside the city, the state, span the globe. Put Circulus Digital Media to work for you. Get started now at circulusdigital.com. That's circulusdigital.com.
Continuing on some topics that we've talked about previously is just thinking about IT infrastructure for small businesses, which is a really challenging predicament often. And there are two big challenges that we find, and one of those being you might be stuck on the low maturity model, and so not up to date on the most recent technologies. And then also small businesses often struggle with having dedicated staff. When it comes to IT infrastructure, both from the perspective of maturity as well as staff, what some people don't think about is the help that their CPA can provide. Many of these online services have moved to the cloud. And some people can't believe that not everyone's in a cloud or using software as a service. But the fact is many small business owners, that's not their primary focus. And so they haven't necessarily made that leap, or they don't know it's available. So software as a service is a cloud-based solution for technology where you can access it from anywhere. You can create authentication for specific users, and all of that can also be managed by someone else who helps you, who's not necessarily in your same geographic location, be that in your office building or even in your city. So when we talk to small business owners about this, what we suggest is talking to their CPA about what are some options and expanded services that CPAs could use if they were to use software as a service. One that quickly and often comes to mind is QuickBooks. It used to be a CD and people would download it on their computer. Those days are past. It is a cloud-based solution where then your CPA can easily look at bookkeeping. It's secure, it stays up to date, and usually is a more affordable option for small businesses, as it's more of a subscription model than paying a large lump sum to acquire the software to have use on your actual desktop computer. When you're looking at what type of firm you might want to have help you with these services, and there are many, CPAs often are just typecast into tax or audit, but the truth is they provide a lot of advisory services, and those are facilitated through these software as a service technologies. So you might want to be thinking about what you're looking for. There are pluses and minuses to both sides of firms. So a smaller firm might have some more personal feel. However, a larger firm might have a more robust set of offerings. It kind of really depends. Both are good fits for certain clients, and you just need to think about what your needs are. Some specific needs you might want to consider Let me look at these because I don't have them memorized.
And let's remind them it's okay to ask the firm. It's like
Yeah.
you're interviewing that firm.
Okay.
I'm
Yep.
familiar with this kind of software. What do you use, and have them explain it. So it's kind of like you just don't have to take a financial advisor. You can actually interview them, let them interview for the job.
Just a second. I'm going to tell this. Oh, that's not my phone. Okay. I'll do it real quick. He'll have to wait on me. So some things to consider are, what is your risk tolerance as far as how long contracts might last, how easy it is to make changes, whether or not this is a good communication style that you like. How will you collaborate? How will you move forward? Is it virtual? Are there in-person components? As you go through the process of bringing on a new software as a service and a managed service provider, you are interviewing that individual. It is totally okay to ask questions and make sure that they are going to fill the needs that you have. So spend some dedicated time thinking about what needs you have so that you end up finding the best vendor.
Our thanks again to all the contributors who joined us for this episode of the Business Equity and Opportunities podcast. We hope you found it enlightening, useful, and inspiring. You'll find more information about the show on our website, BEOshow.com. You can watch Business Equity and Opportunities Sunday mornings at 10 on Wish TV or live stream it through wishtv.com. Each week we provide 7 full segments with topics ranging from how to get started and how to access capital to the day-to-day running of your business and questions about accounting and bookkeeping. We feature business news and trends and always share a success story from one of our contributors. Join us next time for more insights into the world of small business. Be sure to sign up for our Business Equity and Opportunities newsletter to get even more valuable, up-to-date information. And if you have any questions or you'd like to be part of our show, please email us. The address is beo@wishtv.com. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Scott Sander. Thanks for listening.
Watch the Business Equity and Opportunity Show on Wish TV and access all of our content and share it on demand anytime at BEOshow.com. You can find more podcasts from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.